Capricorn. No intro on this one. Let me know, do you want the intro or do you want me to go straight in from now on and not have that intro? Choice is yours. Right, Capricorn, you strong and powerful creature. Your energy is still very, very strong in the world, but there are some oppositions and a square to Mars this month that are causing maybe a bit of tension. Things are rumbling. There's a seething energy underneath the surface. And I have to say, this is one of the busiest astrological months I've seen for a long time. And it's like, oh, there's a lot, every day there's something. Every day there's a sort of very powerful astrological influence that's shaking us up. Now, the first one is all about healing our soul. The sun, which is all about warmth and love and healing and shining wonderful light onto our being, is trine Chiron, the wounded healer. It's about those things we carry around with us that we haven't quite sorted out, and actually they can often affect us. You know, if you had a damaged childhood or a broken heart in your teens or whatever it was that hurt you, it can impact, like when you meet someone new or how you treat your family. These wounds do impact our whole being. So there's a chance for you to heal issues to do with your home and family from the past or from now, and also about you having the confidence to be in your power. And how do you present your power? Are you happy with the way that you wield your power? If you're upset, how do you express your emotions? All of these things are coming to the surface. And at the same time, we've got Mercury opposing Pluto. So there may be a massive decision, about a make or break decision connected to a partnership, lover or friendship. And again, it could be connected to maybe somebody doing something that reminds you of the past, yada, yada, yada. The full moon is in your security zone. There's a peak experience for you with loads of messages and intuitive signs, symbols and dreams about how secure you are with you within yourself. Also, there may be some opportunity for abundance on that day, but fundamentally, moons are very emotional, and this one has a T-square to Uranus, so there's like sort of unpredictable energy around it. And also, Mercury is opposing your ruler Saturn. Again, relationships, your identity, you know, whether to stay or whether to go in an important relationship. But it's a very emotional time. Mercury is entering your secretive, charismatic, powerful space. You know things when Mercury's there. You can look at someone and you can see exactly what makes them tick. You can see if they're got your best interests at heart, or if there's something underneath the surface. Be careful of your own secrets when Mercury is there, but also you can speak, if you're really tuned into it, you can speak with power, and you can speak, you know, from a place of real strength. Venus is going into your relationships zone, so whatever is occurring there with that you feel much more positive about relationships from the 7th of August. Perhaps you've said things that you needed to say, but whatever it is, there's this sort of feeling of love, and you working on your relationship with yourself, and you can be much more harmonious in your relationships with others. You have the ability to kind of want harmony and want to compromise. I mean, let's face it, Capricorn, you're not the world's best compromiser usually, but you're able, because you're stubborn and you're strong and you're powerful, and you're the goat that always likes to get to the top of the mountain. But when Venus is here, you're able to, you know, say, okay, all right then, I will change this, and if you change that, I'll change this. Yes, I'm happy to listen to what you're saying about my behaviour, and you're able to find the middle ground. Then we go into, from the 20th, your adventure, your time of the year when you're feeling adventurous, you want to expand, you want to explore, you want to be a little bit wilder, you want to be a little bit more eccentric. I hate that word, eccentric. You're more happy to accept the unique side of yourself, and you're fascinated by other people that are unique or different or from a completely different background. It appeals to you. You're drawn to it. So that's super exciting for you. Now, I'm sure there was something else. Oh, yes. We also have, again, Venus opposing Pluto, connected to who you are in the world and your intimate partnerships. I would say that's the main lesson, theme, and underlying energy of this month for you. So how do you feel about your intimate relationships? How are you feeling? It doesn't matter if you're single, taken, whatever. What is it you want from your relationships? What needs to change? Because looks like it's coming this month. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, the Two of Cups again. What is that saying? It's saying that this month is about relationships, working things out. It's really important for you to have equality in relationships, to have a union, to have trust in relationships. And that is a massive focus for you. And in fact, yeah, and balance in relationships. Exactly what the astrology is saying. Balance in relationships. You know, this is a major arcana card. I mean, if you look, it's, you know, you're weaving your energies together with someone, but it has to be right. But, you know, regardless of what's going on in your relationships, there will be friendships and soul connections that support you. Somebody's watching you at the moment. There's great hope for your future. Somebody's thinking that you're doing really well and maybe about to provide an opportunity for you. You're protected. You have your guides around you. And there may be an opportunity to, and actually this is the Sword of Truth, which you'll be using all month, but also it's the card of financial abundance or a lump sum of money. Fingers crossed for that. Yeah, you may have had some financial difficulties and that money's coming in to sort you out. Or, you know, but also you're starting again by laying new foundations. So there is help there, there is hope there is transformation there, and you are seriously a strong being. So have the faith in your beautiful self. Lots of love, take care, and I'll see you soon. Hi gorgeous, before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings, I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly handpick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope. It's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.